Hi, today we're talking about utility bills and we're going to understand how we can create an automation setup which will generate utility bills PDF files completely on automation. So as you can see, this is a Google document template file which I have created for utility bills, and corresponding to this document, I also have a utility bills database which I have created in Notion. So what we'll be doing today is we will be automating the entire setup and we'll create a PDF file one by one for every row of this Notion database using the information from the database and using this particular template file which we have over here. How exactly will this work? First of all, head over to pdfoutput.com. This is the website which will help you create the entire automation setup. Click on get started and choose the particular account which you're going to use for the automation. So I'll quickly sign in with one of my accounts from this list. Click on continue and make sure this checkbox is enabled, which will help you create the automation process. Click on continue, and now you will land up on this first step where you need to add the Notion database. Click on add Notion database and it will take you to the setup screen where you can add the database for your requirement. Choose a particular account, click on select pages and simply copy this database title that you have on your end and put it inside the search box. It will search for the database. Click on this and now you can see the database has been added. Click on allow access and it will automatically give access to the database which you have added right now. Okay, so if it is not catching up the database, simply refresh once. You will be able to see the database coming up. So click on this and you can see utility bills database showing here. Click on this and now you can simply click on next and it will take us to the document section. Click on add Google Doc. We need to add this particular document which we are using for this template file. So click to copy and simply go to the document side and simply enter the document title inside this and search for it. So you can see copy of utility bill showing here. Click on select and I have added the document as well as the database. Now we can start automating the setup. So what you see over here is the entire document which we had seen before. And on the right side, we can see all the Notion properties which we just added in the database side. Okay. So now what I'll do is I will start mapping one by one all the fields on the document with the help of the database that we have over here. So first is I need the bill date. So let me search if I have a bill date property. You can see it is showing here. Click on this copy. It will copy that value and simply remove this part which is not needed and control V or command V on your keyboard to paste it. Okay, so I just mapped my first property. I'll go with the due date as well, which we need. So let me click to copy here and let me put it over here, replacing this part. So control V or command V on the keyboard to paste it. Okay. I'll go with few more properties over here and then we can generate a PDF file. So next is I need the customer details. So let's see if we have a name field available. So we do have a name field. So click to copy and paste it. And let's see, we have account number. So let me fetch the account number. Let me copy and paste it. The best part about this is you have all the formattings available, so you can do bold, unbold, and do all sort of formattings whatever you wish to do. So okay, so let me get the address, click to copy and paste it. And finally, let's get the phone number, click to copy and again paste it over here. So use control V or command V to paste it. So I'm going to stop here. Now let's start generating the PDF files. Click on download PDF and it will give you an options to select range or custom or all the rows. I'll go with all the rows and I want to name this PDF file as per the account number that we have over, or maybe we can name the PDF files as per this name column. So I'll select name column over here. So you will be able to find name column somewhere over here. So let me select the name column. So all the files will be named as per this particular name column which we have. Click on start and it will start generating the PDFs one by one. So let's wait for a few seconds as it is downloading the PDFs. So you can see the first file is already out, which is by the name of Alice Johnson. This is the file which it generated. Let's wait for the other two files to execute and then we can see all the files. So all the three files are downloaded. Let's go to the downloads folder once. You can see all the three files have been generated. First is Alice Johnson, so let's open it up. And you can see all the values of Alice Johnson has been correctly mapped onto the fields that we needed. Next is Jane Smith, so let's also check the Jane Smith file. This has also been mapped. And finally, we have John Doe, which is also correctly mapped. So you can see three PDF files were created swiftly with the setup that we just talked about over here. So essentially what we needed to do was we needed to add the Notion database, we needed to add the document, And when we needed to map the field, simply click to copy and paste it over here by using Control V or Command P on a keyboard. And if you have any questions besides this, just reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com, or you can simply use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries, and I'll be happy to take up your issues on this. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.